back to you. Welcome. Sharing 2 free classes every Monday, every Thursday here on this channel. And today we're going to do a short class based around the shoulders. So many of us have tight shoulders and neck stuff going on. So just a 20-minute kind of opening session around those areas, and also looking at how we hold them so that when we come back into our daily lives and daily activities, we can maintain some awareness and some connection of when we start to create that movement of tension. So we're going to start kneeling right here on the ground in Vajrasana. And we're just going to throw our hands on our lap, palms open, and finding the front shoulders from inside with our minds. With the inhale, we're going to roll those front shoulders back with each inhale for the next 3 inhales. Ready? So you'll feel a bit silly because you're over-exaggerating, but I want that. I really want you to change the shape of the habitual forward sloping thing. And so now you'll notice there's much more awareness and opening here and here. So that's fantastic. So keeping this shape, now we're going to move our attention to the trapezius muscles. And these love to lift up and tighten the neck and the heart, and they're a real source of pain. If we do this every day down the road, we have pain. So the inhale is going to move the front shoulders back, and the exhale is going to move the trapezius muscles down the back. So each part of the breath has a purpose. Here we go. Exhaling the trapezius muscles down the back. And again, inhaling, roll the shoulders back. Exhaling the trapezius muscles down the back. And again, inhale, rolling the shoulders back. Exhaling the trapezius muscles down the back. And holding that shape and just feeling it from inside. It's a new shape. So a few breaths to really observe the differences that it makes. Where do we feel the breath differently? Okay, I'm releasing. All right, now we're going to stand up. And we're going to stand in Tadasana, rolling our shoulders back and the trapezius muscles going down the back. Then bringing the arms in front, trapezius muscles still going down, not letting them hunch up, interlocking the fingers. Turning the palms open, keeping the elbows bent, and bringing the backs of the hands to rest on the top of the head. Elbows open, to the sides. Okay, heels firm, legs firm. Now find again the trapezius muscles. See how they probably lifted a bit, mine have. So with a few exhales, let's iron them down the back. Feel the sides of the neck lengthen. One more ironing the trapezius muscles down the back. Now keep them ironed down the back as you begin to straighten the arms up to the sky. And when you feel the trapezius muscles starting to lift, stop the movement of straightening the arms, press them down again, and then continue to lift. So that by the time the arms are straight, or as straight as they can be, the trapezius muscles have not lifted up. Press them down, and see how this may be forcing you to use your arms, to feel your arms in a different way. Just absorb that. And 3, and 2, and 1. Bring the arms down. Okay, you're feeling your neck starting to open a little bit. Just go with that opening. Changing the interlock of the fingers. Turn the palms out. Back onto the head like a little hat. Elbows open. Firm the legs, firm the heels. Now find the trapezius muscles, press them down the back. And now also find the shoulder blades and press them forward. So we have 2 actions. Trapezius muscles going down the back, shoulder blades going forward. Here we go. 3 exhales. Now keeping the trapezius muscles down the back and the shoulder blades pressing forward, begin to straighten the arms. Stop the moment you feel that the shoulder blades are poking out or the trapezius muscles are lifting. Repress them down, connect to them, and then continue to straighten. So it'll be harder to lift the arms because we're really trying to do it from a source of correct movement. And 3, and 2, and 1. And releasing. Okay, turning to face a wall. Alright, so first of all, we're going to bring our hands like this, fingertips down. And we're just going to push into the heels of our hands. Arms straight and trapezius muscles going down the back. So you want to feel that the sides of the neck are long. In no way are the shoulders hunching up towards the ears. Just breathing into that new space. And then we want to turn the hands this way. And here, looking specifically at our inner elbows, right here, the crease of the elbow, as we press the trapezius muscles down, we roll the right upper arm to the right, we roll the left upper arm to the left, and our inner elbows are really turning out. We're spiraling the arm consciously, making a choice to penetrate, to spiral more and more. And we can feel the shoulders have now also moved away from the ears. The trapezius muscles and the shoulders are moving down and away, and our arms are being asked to engage in a new way. Okay, and releasing. So you may feel some neck opening here too. Okay, now putting the hands on the wall with the fingers turning up. And here, we have to find that spiral in the arms again. So we want to roll that right upper arm to the right, the left upper arm to the left, so that our inner elbows are rolling open. So conscious directionalization of the muscles, the bones, the energy. Trapezius muscles down the back, shoulder blades pressing forward, shoulders broad, and 3, and 2, and 1. Good. And release it. Okay, coming to stand on the right side of our body. Well, actually, I'm going to do the left side first. It'll be easy for you to see. Left side of the body against the wall, feet parallel. We want to lift that left arm up and line the hand up with the shoulder. And then we want to take this right arm and roll our upper arm away, just like we were doing with our hands against the wall. But here we're manually moving the skin, the flesh, the fat, the muscles to give it more sensation. And try to hold that rolling aspect as you bring the inner shoulder back to the wall, getting closer. So you can feel that inner shoulder being opened backwards. That's great, we want that. Then the hand behind here is pushing the tailbone forward, so not the lower back, but the tailbone. And then you're trying to roll this front right shoulder back as well as you turn to the right. Now press the shoulder blades forward, 2, trapezius muscles down the back. And 3, keep that left arm vibrant, pressing into the wall. And 2, and 1. That was blissful, isn't it? Okay, lining up the right side now. So right hand in line with the shoulder. Arm vibrant. Left hand is going to move this right upper arm back and really give sensation. So we can really tap into that and try to keep that right upper arm spiraling back as we come back in close. We feel the front of the shoulder opening. Now the left arm behind, finding the tailbone, pressing forward and moving the front of that left shoulder back as we turn to the left. Breathing. Stretching away into that, making that new space. And 3, trapezius muscles down the back. And 2, and 1. Exhale, and letting go. Okay, coming back to kneeling pose, Vajrasana. This time let's turn the toes under, just so we're also getting the feet while we're doing the shoulder awareness story. So bring the arms in front into upper fingers, turn the palms out straight in the arms this time. I'm not coming to a hat thing. And as we lift the arms up, we're going to press the trapezius muscles down. So don't let them lift as you lift up. That's it. Now when you get to this point, we're going to come to seeing what the face is doing. Most of us have to push the face forward. Again, another way to create tension in the neck. So trapezius muscles down and let the front face move backwards. And now without pushing the face forward, try to move those upper arms behind the ears so you're getting a maximum extension. And 3, and 2, and 1. Coming back down. And releasing. So when we let the front face move back, we can better move the trapezius muscles down the back. We release a whole layer of tensionness here. Let's change the interlock and do the other side. Turn the palms out, find the trapezius muscles. And as we lift the arms up, keep them down the back, down the back, down the back. And now check the face. So we're pushing forward a little bit with effort. Draw the face back. Move the upper arms behind the ears, trapezius muscles down the back. And 3, feel that new space in the shoulder neck area. And 2, new openings in the arms. And 1, exhale, releasing. And coming down. Okay, turning the fingers towards us. Moving our knees back until we feel the stretch of the inner arm. And pushing down with little lightning bolts out through the inner wrist. And now move the shoulders down away from the ears. Don't let them hunch up. Breathing, maximizing the penetration. And 2, and 1. Nice. Okay, one last little round of shoulder openers. So we're going to sit on our heels, widen our knees apart a little bit, and bring the forehead to the floor. We're going to bring the hands behind the back and cross our thumbs together. Spread all of the fingers and lift the arms up. Now travel down the arms to the root of the arms, the shoulders, specifically the front shoulder. And with your inhale, try to roll the front shoulder up to the sky to lift the fingertips higher towards the sky. This is stage 1. So do this for 3 inhales. Good, then bring the arms down, change the cross of the thumbs. And again, re-stretch the arms, lifting up. And starting with the inhalation, let's roll those front shoulders back, extending up through the fingertips. Here we go. And bring the arms down and rest them completely. So you'll definitely feel that the upper back, the shoulder area is getting accessed in a new way. Keep the middle of the forehead on the ground so you can be sure that the sides of the neck are even. Okay, now we're bringing the hands behind the back, we're interlocking the fingers together, we're lifting the arms up and we're repeating that action. The inhale is rolling the front shoulders back and the exhale is bringing the arms over. So each part of the breath has a specific role to play. Ready? Here we go. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more, inhale, exhale, and coming down, changing the interlock. Last time, last side. Roll those front shoulders back, lift the arms up. Check that you're not pressing into your forehead. That means you're tensing the neck. Good, and here we go. Inhale, roll the front shoulders back, lift up. Exhale, the arms over. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And releasing and coming down. Resting completely, breathing a few even, smooth cycles of breath. And then gently rolling back up. And we're just going to lie down with our legs up against the wall for a couple of minutes, bolstering our immune system, and also lying in such a way that the shoulders are also penetrated, and in the restingness they take on that new shape so they can hold it better for us. So making sure that you can just roll your legs out, that everything feels comfortable. Fingertips on the trapezius muscles, roll them down the back, press them down with your fingertips, and feel this new length in the sides of the neck. And our arms can be extended like this, or like this, like little cacti arms. I like this, but if there's any strain, like the hand can't reach, then go to this version. Check that the trapezius muscles are still going down the back, that you're lying right in the middle of the skull, and then gently close the eyelids, and we'll be here for 2 minutes, just allowing all of this to penetrate, receiving the space.
Loka samastaha sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. May the universe know love, may the universe know peace. And may we help all those that we come into contact with to feel the same. Om, peace, peace, peace. Gently releasing the hands, opening the eyelids. And then bending our knees. We're going to roll over, just come back up. And take a final seat in Vajrasana kneeling pose. Ending with this new awareness, this new shape that we've been part of. Blooming in our body, so front shoulders rolling back, trapezius muscles coming down. Feel how this postural shape brings more alertness, a sense of stature and dignity, calmness, really inhabiting that new presence. Check that the face is moving backwards, the face is soft and calm. And then when you feel the imprint is made, just remembering to take that off the mat into your daily lives. Namaste. Our practice is complete.